Okay, good day to you, YouTube. So, I've just been discussing on LinkedIn my reaction to the PricewaterhouseCoopers study which revealed the top UK cities to live and work. Okay, so I'm not going to go into the ones that come top. I'm going to go into the ones that are the most improved because they're more closely linked to where I live and where I've lived. So number one for most improved was Bradford. Well done, Bradford. Used to live there for 3 years over the Millennial when I was a student. And number two was Liverpool, which is obviously the closest city to me. I'm on the Wirral, so that's my local city. So it is an ironic thing. Okay, so let's bring it back a bit. I'm rolling with, okay, Liverpool city centre. I try to encourage, influence the students who live there to travel to the Wirral coast and the Sefton coast, which is very close to Liverpool city centre, just to spend some time in the natural environment there. This is one of the reasons why I do this. It's very ironic that Bradford come number one in the most improved, because I spent more time in a natural environment in Yorkshire before I moved to Bradford. When I was a teenager, I travelled from the Wirral doing Duke of Edinburgh, and I went on different hikes to Yorkshire before I went to Bradford. But the 3 years when I lived in Bradford, when I was a student between 1999 and 2002, I literally didn't really spend hardly any time in nature. It's the one period in my life. I used to do it loads when I was a kid. Scouts, Wales all the time, Delamere, different places, then Duke of Edinburgh. And then when I went to uni in Bradford, you get into that university like student bubble, so I was doing all the socialising, doing a lot of more normal exercise than doing now, football, going to the gym, all that. I used to go to like the nightclubs, dancing, so actual physical activity, not mentioning any other physical activity, but yeah, I used to do more exercise but spend less time in nature than I did before I lived there and before after. So this is how I know, I can guess that the students in Liverpool city centre, and this is based on feedback as well, may not know about any of these nature spots. They may not know about the lovely Wirral coast and that walk you can do Thurston over to Hilbury Island, the Sefton coast, Ainsdale sand dunes, National Nature Reserve, National Trust Formby. They probably don't know, or they probably just are in their own little student bubble in the city centre all the time, playing football, going out drinking, doing the studying, all that kind of stuff. So this is what, as soon as I seen Bradford number one for improvement city to live and work, and Liverpool number two, it just reminded me, I was linking them together, the two cities that I've lived in. I live very close to Liverpool, I lived in Bradford, and you know, trying to influence people to go into the natural environment now who live in Liverpool city centre. Go to Wirral coast, go to Sefton coast, it's good for you, especially because on the list, transport, Liverpool City Region, above average. Health, Liverpool City Region, below average. I know I'm focusing on students here, but this goes to the wider population. My suggestion, get the train to West Kirby, lovely Wirral coast there, spend some time there, or get the train to Freshfield or Ainsdale, spend time along the Sefton coast, Liverpool Bay Forest, I call it, National Trust Formby, Ainsdale Sand Dunes, National Nature Reserve, both next to each other, Liverpool Bay Forest. And that walk over to Hilbury Island, even if you just go to the first one, Little Eye, or the second one, Middle Eye, or over to Hilbury and back, Thurston and Caldy, all the Wirral coast, going all the way down to New Brighton, looking over towards Liverpool. These are the little things that can give you that little bit of health improvement. You know what I mean? The transport's good, the trains are good around here. Go by train. West Kirby, Freshfield, Ainsdale. There are other train stations you can go to connect with the Sefton coast and Wirral coast, but I'm just going to go with these three for now. So there we go. Students who live in Liverpool city centre, come on. I wish I'd have done it a little bit more when I lived in Bradford, but I'd done it loads before I went there, after I was a student as well. So try it, especially while you're in Liverpool, and it may give you that little hook to want to stay in Liverpool City Region once you've graduated. So there we go. Wirral Coast, Sefton Coast, Nature Connection, students, residents, workers of the Liverpool City Centre and the wider region. You gotta go to these places. You gotta go to it. Get in touch with me if you want to know any of these places, because I have been to all of them loads of times. Take care.